You know, Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm
I'm the Batman. Thunderbirds are go.
I was waiting for it. At least you got the theme song, but that is probably copyrighted.
Well, fuck them, it's a cappella. Hello there. Once again, we are back. To be fair, or to be brutal, to be honest with you, we've just finished recording the previous episode. We've gone straight to the next episode. I'm fucking showing behind what's going on behind the curtains. Oh, don't look at me! Don't look at me. Anyway,
it's the Wizard of Oz over here, isn't it?
Oh, I'm a scary man. I'm a big scary person. Don't look at me. I'm actually not. Oh, you can see what's going on.
I'm still happy with my microphone where I could just move it now and it doesn't make a fucking sound anymore.
So, I should probably use myself. I am Ashmanix, and I am joined with my esteemed guest, Pixel.
Lubricate your microphones, people.
Remember to lube. And we are back once again playing Chaos Child. And before I forget, and because it's getting quite late, I laugh about it too much like I usually do, because I'm going to change to no avatars, full screen, and we'll continue, shall we, Kuxel?
Yes, we shall. I'm wondering, are those pictures still the same in the bottom right corner?
That is not true. That's the back.
Yeah, they are.
Now then, there's a lot of new information, but I'd spent so much time making the video that the board was the same way it had been.
Wait, so he made the fucking news type video that they were doing last episode? Shibuya News. About the stickers, and they only got 5 views in 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
This sounds familiar.
It was time to go. I mean, literally, this is the story of Nick.
This is what they keep doing. They keep going over these fucking events over and over. They come to this map and they're like, this is what's happened. This happened 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Was it 6 years ago? I don't remember now. 6 years ago.
6 years ago, I think.
Yeah. And it's connected because of this. Like I just remember this map screen more than anything now.
I mean, maybe they're gonna add this new case that's happened, because I don't know if they had a chance. Add it yet?
Well, let's see.
I don't see it.
They're gonna go from the top, aren't they?
I don't see it. I don't think it's in. It was time to go over it. First, I should start with what I can't put on them.
右のスペースが空いてるな。よし。まずそっちにチューブラリンな懸案事項を貼り付けよう。
So the space on the right is open. Start by putting the stuff that we.
チューブラリン?
Oh god.
That was weird. What do you mean?
He sounded super odd.
Yeah.
ほら、例の動画とか。
You know, like that video.
そうか。よし、そんなら。
I
Why does Ito sound like he's eating the microphone?
Okay, then. Maybe he's eating. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Ito forced himself to swallow what he was eating.
関わりがあるかもしれない動画は全部ここに貼っちゃおうぜ。
Let's put up any videos that might have something to do with the case here. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. Video.
じゃあ、まとめウィキに突然貼られた動画は、ラブホテルの中を外から撮ったやつだから。
They posted that up. Alright, so the video that was up, no,
that was the one from the camera, the sumo sticker.
Okay, alright, so the video that was uploaded to the wiki was footage of the inside of the Love Hotel room taken from the outside. So, bang, 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 bang.
How freaking inefficient is this? They're putting photographs on the wall of a video that's on the internet. They should just do like some sort of presentation on the computer.
で、その概要が。
Because this is more old school. It's antique. People like it.
It's very old school.
And here's the summary. I can't read. Because of this video, isn't it? I had that weird hallucination. Wait, let me see if I can read that. It's fucking well small. A mysterious video was uploaded to an aggregator wiki site, taken from outside the window of the Love Hotel, and shows the dead body at the scene. Unknown who took this video, how, why. Discussions were held on the internet to no avail. It was quickly deleted from the wiki, but multiple copies were made and re-uploaded by views, and now it can be seen on several other sites. The media, including the TV news, has taken up this story. It continues to gain exposure. Let's see. Just a plain old wipe, so why did it seem so strange? Taco, what's wrong?
Sarika's eating as well, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
いいから、とりあえずお前は聞いてろよ。
Just listen for now, okay? Where was I?
伊藤、この動画、結局まとめウィキに貼り付けた人間って捕まってないんだよな。
Ito, they never caught the guy who uploaded the video, right?
ああ、ネットじゃ週末はかなり祭りになったけどな。テレビでも報道されてたから。
Yeah, there was a big festival online over the weekend, though. Got reported.
I want to reiterate that festival means it's trending.
Yeah, it was
on
trending.
the internet.
Yeah, it's not an actual festival. That's right. People on the internet like to make fun of TV newspapers, but the biggest cause of online festival is mainstream attention. Biggest cause of trends, news trending or whatever, is
で
because
も
of media.
それに関しての続報がつまり燃料がない。そのまま丸3日下火気味か。
But there's been no updates, which means nothing new to talk about for 3 days. Is it dying out?
事件が事件なだけにそういっぺんには離れてないけど。あと、週末に更新が炎上してたろ？
Given the nature of what happened, it won't die out fast, but oh, there was that thing with Koshin on the weekend too, right? Huh. Oh no, I didn't know what you meant.
ああ、あれな。
God, don't act. Oh yeah, that thing. What do you mean?
更新は復興事業の中心となった企業だろ？復興の時に街中に張り巡らされた監視カメラの設置にも噛んでるらしくてさ。
Koshin's the biggest company involved with the rebuilding work, right? They're also involved with those security cameras going up all over. Interesting.
それにプライバシーを侵害されたっていう人がイチャモンつけて、それについて更新の対応者が横柄な態度を取ったとかなんとかで、確か今朝提訴まで行ったはず。
Somebody started complaining about how the cameras were an invasion of privacy. This guy at Koshin acted like an arrogant dick. I think there was actually a lawsuit filed this morning.
そうそう、よくある話だよ。
Yeah, that happens all the time. No, this is important. They must be the ones responsible for putting the cameras there then, if they're the ones firing cameras everywhere.
I mean, that's what it's saying, so yeah.
ん
Huh?
で、そっちにちょっと人が流れてる感じがある。
So people are starting to talk about that. I see, so that was it.
動画の炎上に関しては、いたずらとか捏造っていうやつが出てきて、それを主流派が潰している最中。
People are starting to say that the video was a prank or a fake, and the majority that think it's real are shutting them down. So it was self-feeding then. The way without fresh fuel would eventually have out.
まあ、いたずらや捏造っていうやつの気持ちもわからなくはないけど。
Well, I understand why people would think it's a prank or a fake. But after having been there, I knew it wasn't. Right, I should put up the video of the room too. Mate, didn't you agree
カズ
not...
キ、ラブホテルの動画適当に切り出してくれるか？
Did the police tell him that he'd get in trouble? They deleted it from his phone and everything. That video they took in the
yeah.
hotel. Kazuki, can you edit out something from the Love Hotel video for him? Oh yeah, Kazuki. Okay, that's all.
あと一応、これもな。
Oh, I guess this too.
Choking sound effects.
Why was he putting it up there?
なんだよ。
Why are you jizzing yourself?
別に 新聞部の動画は貼らなくても。
You don't need to put the newspaper club's video.
Because they're not supposed to put that up.
Alright, it's creepy. See, even the self-proclaimed girl says so. Wow.
何が関係してくるかわかんないだろ。それにこのシールは事件の鍵かもしれないんだろ。
We don't know what might be related to the case, right? These stickers might be the key, right? Grr.
それはそうかもしれないけど。
Maybe, but wait, wasn't this guy getting like a scared boner or something? Like, haha, I like this.
Our guy was, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, someone's gonna come kill me." Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Let him come. I'm ready with a pack of lube.
I'm ready and hard. Yeah. Dance their legs apart, arms on each side, with his like a raging boner waiting.
He's just lying in bed with no shirt on.
Come and get me, big boy. Listen, they aren't as creepy as you're making out to be. Come on, I'm picking them up. Damn it. I can only say that because you haven't seen it with its eye open. Mate, that was a delusion. Well, I hadn't actually opened.
ったく女子かよ。
Jeez, are you a girl?
男子だ。
Oh my god! Ugh! Fine, fine. There were a lot of sumo stickers in the other images anyway. I shouldn't let it bother me, because I'm a man. But I was going to avoid looking at them directly too much.
He's proper scared of him now.
I mean, if you saw that happen, delusion or
じゃあ
not,
シールに関して
it would kind
これ
of
まで
freak
に
you out,
ま
wouldn't
と
it?
めた事件を付け出したけど、
Alright.
I mean, yeah, but I know it's a fucking delusion.
I don't know, man. Like, that's the thing. It's like, you say that, but if you experience the delusion, you cannot help but be affected by it. And it maybe, I mean, even if it's something as simple as I don't want to see the delusion again by looking at those pictures, I mean, it's still relevant. Like, I could see maybe if he thinks, if I look at it again, I might see it again and give me another fright. Just like when I shudder whenever I see the blonde-haired girl with...
Does he think of that jump scare scene?
Because they keep showing
time,
it.
yeah.
Whenever I see it's coming and they do it, and I'm like, fuck. Alright, we've put what we've got on the stickers up on the board, but...
こっちみんなの現場が見える位置にあった力士シールの引きの画像は
The long distance shot, the sumo sticker looking down on the don't look at... One on the lamppost. Oh, we're sticking things in the thing. Oh, it's definitely
No, it
not
wasn't that
this.
one. It was the other one, because the lamppost one was the one for the girl.
Oh shit!
Leaky.
I thought that was the girl they were talking about.
No, Don't Look at Me is the guy who ate his hand.
Do you know I changed the title of that video
こっち
to
みんなの現場が見える
Man
位
Eats
置に
His
あった
Arm?
力士シールの引き
I
の
can't
画
remember
像
what I put it in before, but like I changed it and I think I got some more views.
Really?
Yeah. The long distance shot of the sumo sticker looking down and down. That one. Not that, that's the Love Hotel, no. That was a long distance shot, must have been a good
それは？
camera. That.
力士シールが貼られていたところの引きの画像
Shot of where the sumo sticker was put up.
いや、そりゃ見ればわかる。それがどうかしたのか。
Well, I can see that, but why?
うんまあ力士シールを見つけた時から少し気になってたんだけど
Well, I've been wondering ever since I found the thing.
どうやって貼ったんだこれ4階だぞここ
How did they get it up there? The fourth floor.
窓を開けて乗り出せば届くんじゃねえの？
Couldn't they just open the window and lean out like a fucking maniac? That's a very stable video. Very stable image for someone
No,
leaning
to
out
put
the
the
window.
sticker there.
Oh.
ここの窓ははめ殺し
These windows don't open.
そうか。お前言ったんだもんな、人柄。
Oh, that's right. You went to do karaoke alone because you're a loner, didn't you?
twist the knife.
だから人からじゃない。歌ってない。
Wasn't karaoke alone. I didn't sing. I have a
So I
life.
just sat there and listened to music.
他の現場はどうなってる？
What about the other incidents? Ito ignored my protests and motioned for me to continue. Wait, is this Ito guy? This Ito guy is not that much more popular, is he? Damn it, it wasn't karaoke alone. I was not in the karaoke, man. Screw you, Ito.
His Guitar Hero.
音漏れたんか。で、そうか。ここはまだ力士シールの画像を貼ってなかった。
Next is Likino. Yes. Oh. We didn't have a sumo sticker for this. No, we did.
We know this one there, though.
When I'd gone to the scene 2 days ago on Sunday, I'd found a sticker on a nearby like I expected.
そのアップの画像は
Close
新
up,
聞部の動画にも使ったやつだから。
the close-up footage of it is the one I used for the newspaper club video.
Bottom right.
That one. Ugh. Really was creepy up. Don't look at it. Look at it.
で、その引きの画像が
And the long-range photo of it is that. That's the love photo. That is the love photo. Oh no, it's definitely not this. What?
で、その引きの画像が
Wouldn't it be the one in the center? Not that one, top.
Wait. What?
ここは
Yeah.
貼ろうと思え
That
ば
was
誰
it.
でも貼れるよ
Why
な。
the fuck did it take him so long to Anybody who wanted to could put that sticker up there.
だけど
What?
回転デッドの力士シールの引きの画像は
Long range photo of the sumo sticker for Revolving Dead. Wait. I mean, that's definitely the love photo.
これも貼られていたのは外壁だ。窓はあるけどとても届く距離じゃない。
This was on
Seems right.
outside wall 2. The window, but it's way out.
そう？長い棒の先っぽとかにくっつけてピタンってやればいけそうじゃない？
Yeah, couldn't you stick it on the edge of a long pole or something and push it against the wall? What are you talking about? How would you... Have you tried to do that? Already finished eating all that? Yes. Oh, look at that. They look like a couple.
They both look so happy as
届
well.
くだろうけど、でもカラオケボックスの方は無理だろう。
Well, you could probably, but you couldn't do that at the karaoke box, could you?
ギブ。
That wasn't the answer I was looking for.
ちょっと食べ過ぎた。長い棒でなら届くんじゃない？
I ate a little too much. What if you had a really, really long pole?
んなことしてたら一発でバレるだろ。
They'd see you doing it. Who would see you doing it? What if you do it in the middle
They.
of the night? Who are they?
They.
Ito.
じゃあ、ビルの
Elaborate.
清掃員さんみたいにしてとか。
Ooh. Derek has a boy. Then you could dress up like the building janitor or something. First a long pole and then that.
まあ、それはありえるか。
Well, it's possible, I guess. Ah, you guys suck.
どうした？
What's wrong? Well,
っていうか、こんだけ異常な事件なのに棒の先っぽにくっつけてとか清掃員みたいにっていうのはロープを伝ってか？
it's like this whole case is so weird. You're talking about putting stickers on a pole or dressing up like a janitor and rappelling down the side of the building or something.
Is he trying to say you lost the
とにか
plot?
くそういうマットな手段で力士シールを貼ってる犯人の姿っていうのが想像できなくて。
I just can't. Okay. I just can't imagine the guy who put them up doing something so realistic.
Nah, he clearly flew up there and then stuck it and then teleported away.
Well, that's if the guy who put them up is the same one behind all the deaths.
いや、
Hmm.
犯人が貼ってるかどうかはわからないだろう。つか、直接的な犯人なんているのか？ 3件とも今のところ警察は自殺って発表してるんだぞ。
No, we don't know if it's the same guy putting them up. And anyway, we need an actual criminal for this. The cops are saying that all 3 cases are suicides.
でもこっちみんなの事件の直前、部屋に訪ねてきた何者かを警察は追ってもいるんだろう。
But they're also trying to find the person who visited the room right before the don't look at me, right? And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't do it. The knock. I felt like there was someone on the other side of that door.
俺は事件の裏側を知ってる何者かのメッセージな気がするけどな。
I feel like it's a message from someone who knows what's really going on. A message.
回転デッドの被害者である柿田が死ぬ直前にどういう状態であったかはわからないけど。
I don't know what Kakita was doing just before he died, but I know he was
仮に
enjoying
前の
himself.
2件と同じように異常な精神状態にあったとしたら、それを生み出す何か、そうだな、薬物とかを3人とも服用してるとかで。
If he was in some kind of a normal mental state, last 2 cases, then something must have caused that, like a drug or something.
で、その薬物の謎を知ってる人間がシールを貼ったとか。
And then maybe someone who knew about the drug put up the stickers.
何のために？
Why?
それはわからんけど。
I don't know, but what?
お前はどう思うんだよ。
What do you think then? Huh?
僕は
What was the deal with those stickers around the crime scene?
Coincidence?
Let me think.
力士シールを貼ること自体が目的だとか。
Maybe putting up the stickers was a goal in and of itself.
え？
バットメンは知ってるだろう。
You know, Batman. Right? Fuck, I have to.
Let's check what that is, man. It can't be what I think it is, right? I'm Batman.
I'm the Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm the Batman. Yes.
Oh my god.
Guess it is that fucking. I can't believe it that they just fucking called it Batman instead of Batman. What the fuck?
So instead of actually, you know, fuck it, I can't be asked.
鋼鉄のアカマント人間に変身して糸出して子供をさらっていくあれ。
That's the one with the bat transforms into a giant steel man in a red cape. He shoots out webs from his fingers to kidnap kids, right?
I want to watch this now.
Wrong. Batman wasn't any of that. Actually, I think that's about 5 or 6 different comics mixed together.
Explaining the joke.
ジョーカーっていう。
There's this
まあ
guy.
客がいて、彼は現場にトレードマークとしてトランプのジョーカーを残すことがあるんだ。
There's this
Man, no,
guy
they're actually fucking saying it.
called the Joker. He's the bad guy. And he leaves a Joker deck of cards at the crime scene. Trademark.
残さない場合も彼自身がトランプのジョーカーのような顔をしているから、いずれの場合も現場にはジョーカーがいたという事実が残る。
Even if he doesn't leave a card, his face looks like the Joker from the card deck. By the way, he can say, Joker was here.
そのジョーカーっていう人は何に変身して子供をさらうの？
So, what does he transform into when he kidnaps kids? What are you talking about?
なんだ？力士シールみたいな外見のやつが愉快犯的に3人を自殺に見せかけて殺して、力士シールをトレードマークとして貼ってるってか？
Are we getting anywhere with this? Ito is saying,
No.
so
What?
what? A guy who looks like those sumo stickers killed 3 people and made it look like a suicide for fun, and then left the stickers there as his trademark.
いや、例えばだぞ。
No, I'm just speaking hypothetically.
じゃあなんで直接死体の上に力士シールを置かないんだよ。
So why doesn't he put the stickers on the bodies?
だから例えばだって。
Hypothesis, okay? Don't
そ
bite my
も
ass
そも
over.
なんでニュージェネレーションの狂気と同じ日付で事件が起こってるんだ？
And why is this all happening on the same days as the New Generation Madness?
Man, Ito gets heavy with the questioning.
How would I know? Try to calm Ito down by shouting at me.
とにかく今ある情報をまとめちゃおう。話はそれから。
Anyway, let's just go over what we know. We can talk after that. Not a me.
だな。力士シールだったか。
He gets really agitated.
But he also got, like, calmed down very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the sumo wrestler stickers, right?
一つ大きな動きがあったから。
Yeah, there's been one big thing.
壁一面に貼られていた力士シールの場所は渋谷のガード下だから。
That wall covered in sumo stickers was under the Shibuya Bridge, so... That mean? What is the significance of that? Are we going to spend this whole episode just goddamn bored? And the
What do you think I was complaining about at the beginning?
the picture is... Dun, 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 dun.
で、その概要が。
And the summary is... something that you cannot read. What's it say?
改めて見ると不気味だな。ここまで大量に貼られたことって過去にあったのか？
It's pretty creepy when you take a look at it. Have we ever seen this many at once? And the little note says, sometime between late night on the 10th of February 2015 Friday, early morning 10th of March 2015 Monday, someone placed a large number of sumo stickers on the wall of a bridge near Shibuya Station. The criminal's identity and motive are unknown. No announcement was ever made. Sumo stickers have appeared before in several places, but never in these numbers. A fierce debate about the meaning of this incident is being held online. And now I've destroyed my eyes trying to read that. Why is that so small? Why can we not see them?
地震前の2009年だけど、その時でもこんなに一箇所に貼られたことはなかったと思う。
The sumo stickers phenomenon peaked in 2009. I think even then you usually didn't see this many. What?
だよな。
I know, right?
こんなのは見たことない。
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this.
なんで知ってんだ？
How would you know? Because, Serica said as she looked at me,
昔タクと調べたことあるもん。
I investigated them with Taku. There we go.
Huh?
Why is Ito?
一つ一つ渋谷に貼られてるやつ。ね、タク。
She's
She's
winking at
making it
me.
up. She's making it up.
How would you do? We went around and looked at every single one in Shibuya, right, Taku? Taku.
ああ、まあちょこっとな。
Yeah, I guess we did. Why is she lying about this? Was she...
Just to get Ito off the fucking scent.
Of what? Oh. No, I have to look this up. That was part of my
Yeah.
dark history, though. What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
hear anime characters say this a bit. Oh, don't look into my dark history.
Oh, it's like I used to be a what, Junibu or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Net slang, an embarrassing part of your history that you would rather not talk about, and that you wish you would have forgotten. Origin can be found in a certain famous giant robot.
What, Turn A Gundam? They call it the dark history in that. Is that really the origin?
What was in this?
Hmm.
結構がっつり調べたじゃん。 大きな謎が隠されているって言って陰謀だって。
Oh, so it was just Chunibu fucking.
I mean, he's still fucking Chunibyo, so.
Yeah. Look at that normal sized neck. Reassuring.
Which one?
Both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were pretty serious. You said there was a big mystery involved. That it was a conspiracy. Hey, you idiot.
陰謀
A conspiracy?
Oh, that's gonna set him going again.
Don't look at me like that.
お前2009年って小学6年だろ。そんな時から都市伝説マニアだったのか。
You were in 6th grade in 2009, weren't you? Were you into urban legends back then too?
他にも調べたんだよ。くねくねとかアポカリプティックサウンドとか。
Okay, let's look into this.
We looked into a lot of other stuff too. The squirmy and the apocalyptic sound. Oh my god. Apocalyptic sound, a massive sound of unknown origin that has been heard all over the world. It is unknown where it first appeared, but around the year 2011, videos of the sound began to be found, uploaded to the internet, some of which were recorded in Tokyo. Many of these videos contain a powerful, low-pitched echoing noise, like two pieces of metal scraping together. The name is said to come from a scene in the last book of the Testament, Revelation of St. John, where an angel sounds a trumpet as the world is about to end.
This is making me think of the real life phenomenon, the hum.
What?
The hum, where some people say they hear a low hum in the background.
Do they don't have tetanus?
I mean, I think that is pretty much what it is, but it could also... Some people said it could also be that they're just sensitive and they're hearing, like, the sound of the earth itself or something. I don't know.
I mean, you could just be picking up wavelengths outside of normal range of hearing.
Exactly.
Squirmy.
And squirmy.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I want to know what this one is. Squirmy.
An urban legend that spread via the internet beginning in 2003. Most variations of the story involve people who saw something squirmy, who later experienced strange incidents. The size and description of the squirmy varies, but it's often said to be a white colour. Most of the strange incidents end very poorly for those who encounter it. Opinions differ on whether the original story came from an internet message board or a manga, and the debate continues to this.
So it's some kind of, like, cryptoid. Is that what's called? Cryptoid? Cryptid?
Mate, what? What's a cryptid?
The mysterious animals, unknown animals, like Bigfoot and that sort of shit.
Are they called cryptids?
Something like that, aren't they?
I don't know. I mean,
Let me quickly look it up just to make certain.
とにかくだな。これを貼った人間はまだ捕まっていない。
Getting back to the point, they haven't caught the guy who put these up yet, right?
Cryptid is the word.
小学6年の時にすでにかわいそうだった宮代くんの調査によると
So, oh, did I ever tell you? Do you remember when you finished your stream of? I don't know what it was. I got myself a doner kebab.
Yeah,
What
yeah, I
day was
remember
that?
that.
Was that Sunday?
That was when we were doing Valhalla.
Oh right, okay. Man, that guy came late, man. I got like 1:30 in the morning. Fuck, was that a Sunday night?
He came.
Yeah, it was late. It was alright. It wasn't as good as my usual. It's a bit weird. I was, shit, that didn't feel like it was Sunday. I thought it was Saturday night. Oh
Well,
well.
late night food. I think it was Saturday night, but late night food, you know, might be a bit less, you know, not as good as it should be usually.
Yeah, I was just disappointed. It took them so long. I had to stay up till like fucking... I was up till 2 in the morning eating it. And because I kind of wanted to eat it while we were streaming or whatever, recording. And it came well after the fact. And I was like, oh, shit. It made me sad. Also, it came in this weird... Like, usually you get it in a naan, but this was like some weird type of bread. Which was like toasted. And I'm like, that's... I usually don't get... I don't know what it is, but it was like...
They're trying it to be like a flatbread, like a German doner kebab.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. Put it in a naan. And put more sauce on it. What the fuck? And
They never put enough sauce on it.
I just like... I like it to be literally dripping in sauce. With no salad. Fuck the salad, because salad is basically just fucking onions.
Man, what the fuck, man?
That sucks.
You haven't had a. Let me take you to one of our fucking donut places, right? And they will give you all the salad.
No.
Then you will like it. Because if it's just onions, then yeah, it's bullshit. But you need to have all of the salad.
Yeah, I mean, look, maybe, but these guys up here are at least the people I usually go to. Just put shit tons of onions, and I'm like, fuck your onions, mate.
No, man. No, because our ones, right, you get the red cabbage, white cabbage, you get the onions, you get proper lettuce, you get a pickle, you get tomatoes, you get cucumbers, you get everything. It's good.
Now that I think about it, it was a beef doner kebab as well, not just your standard lamb.
I don't even know if it is lamb. I just call it indeterminate meat.
Oh, so, it's usually lamb. Or advertised as lamb.
What they say is lamb.
But this definitely had a slightly different texture to it, and they advertised it as beef, and I was like, oh, so maybe this is a bit better. Who knows? But
I mean, you'd know if it was beef. Beef tastes different, so yeah.
dude, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it has a different texture, and it did have. I don't. It was late at night. It was definitely not normal lamb, but it came late, man. I was like, fuck. Why did you have to take so long? So that made me sad. But I can order something at 1 in the morning, so I suppose I can't complain too much. So according to Miyashiro, who was already a poor, sad little boy in 6th grade. What do you mean I was a sad little boy?
You know what he
そもそも
means.
力士シールを生み出した人間が誰かとかその目的とかっていうのは分かってないんだな。
We don't know who created the sumo stickers or why, right?
そうだよ。
That's right.
じゃあ場合によってはその人間が一連の事件に関与している可能性もある。
So, isn't it possible that they're involved in this case somehow?
可能性はあると思う。
It's possible. Of course, it was also possible that someone other than their creator was using them. But they'd been at all the crime scenes so far. Just felt like they had to be involved.
現状出揃っている力士シールはこれだけだよな。
These are the only stickers we've got right now, right?
ああ、
Yeah.
じゃあ今後の力士シールに関する方針だけど。
Then here's the next step.
この壁一面に貼られた力士シールのところに監視カメラを設置しようと思う。
I want to put a security camera up at the wall where all these stickers were placed.
は？
この力士シール気になるんだ。こんなに一度にシールが貼られたことがなかったっていうのもあるんだけど。
These stickers really bother me. Part of it is the fact that we've never seen so many of them in one place before. But I guess I need a picture.
カズキ、
Oh, Kazuki's still
カ
there.
ズキ、
Is she waking up from sleep? Because she sounds like it.
I think she sounds more like she's a bit annoyed by this.
Oh, she's back on the computer. She was too busy playing ESO2 to listen.
カズキ。新聞部の動画に使った街中の力士シール切り出してくれるか。
You're not reading it out anymore?
Oh, shit.
で、
So what he said... Oh, motherfucker, how do I backtrack?
He just asked her to print out the the
街
stuff.
中に貼ってあった力士シール。
So I was just like... Because she just like mumbles, I was just like, oh, I don't need to talk. And then I fucking zoned out. Right, so she's printed out the stickers. These are the stickers that were put around town. Compare them to the ones on the wall. I wasn't going to look myself though.
Such a coward.
I didn't want to feel sick anymore. I'm not going to criticize him. I know how he feels.
It's just a sticker.
You're such a... Look. You're okay with
No,
this sort of stuff, okay? Some people are a little bit more sensitive, okay? And that's all I'm saying. Just saying. When I'd realized this in my room yesterday, I'd been staring at them so long I literally felt like I was about to throw up. Oh. This is a thing? Right.
いや、だから力士シールだろ。
They're just sumo stickers, right?
じゃあこれまでの事件現場のやつとも。
Then look at the ones from the crime scenes. Wait, what crime scenes? I can fucking... It's like the way this is positioned, you can hardly see anything from the crime scenes compared to these.
It's the way it's cut in, yeah. Can you move it?
That would
Right.
be sensible. Ito took a careful look at the picture I showed him. They're so small, it's hard to really tell. I mean, these ones look fat, right? That looks different.
Which one?
The one to the right, the fuck, you can't see my.
Bottom left, right?
The bottom left one.
Yeah.
The fat cheek, right? And then
Yeah, it does look different.
Funnily enough, I think the one on the red metal, I don't know if that's a vending machine, has the circle on the head, the yellow white circle, whatever the fuck that is, spot on the right hand side, where the rest seem to have it on. I wonder what that could be. But besides that, I'm not really seeing it. Ito took a careful look at the picture I showed him. Oh. We saw it then.
何どうしたの
But what is it?
デザインが違う。
Design's different. Ito kept his eyes locked on the image. Surprised? I'm not a sad little boy after all, am I? I'm a sad big boy. Okay, time for a lecture. Ooh.
力士シールにはいろんなデザインがある。これはシールが発見された当初からそうだったんだ。
Yep. There are several different sumo stickers designs. This has been the case since they were first discovered.
ヒゲがあるのとか、泣いてるのとか、頭部が異常に膨らんでるのとか、まあとにかくいろいろ。
Some have beards, some are crying, some have swollen heads. A bunch of them.
このせいでオリジナルの力士シールっていうのはどれかわからなくなってるんだ。
Because of that, nobody knows which one was the original sticker design.
講義で見ればグラフィティに属するこういう行為は模倣犯が大量に発生するからこうなるケースが多いんだけど。
In a sense, these things are graffiti. In graffiti, common for someone to copy another person's work. This happens a lot.
当事者たち以外にはどれが模倣犯の仕業でどれが最初に貼った人間の仕業かはわからない。でも今回の場合
In that case, only the people involved know which is the original copy. But this time,
事件現場と壁一面に貼られた力士シールのデザインは完全に一致してるんだ。
the stickers on the wall and the stickers found at the crime scene match completely.
じゃあ現場に貼ったやつとこの壁一面に貼ったやつは同一人物。
Then whoever put up the ones at the crime scenes is the same guy who put them up on the wall.
いや、それはわからない。偶然同じだけかもしれない。街中に貼られていた単独の力士シールの中にも現場と同じデザインの力士シールはあったから。
No, we don't know that. It might be a coincidence. Some other stickers are in Shibuya with an identical design. Ito sighed, disappointed.
なんだよ。それじゃあ
What then?
でも過去に例がないほど大量に貼られれば気になるだろう。もしも同一人物だとしたら次に事件が起こるのがこの場所だっていう可能性もある。
But isn't it weird that there's so many? More than there's ever been. If it is the same guy, then that means that this may be where the next crime takes place. And if we could get a video of it happening, it would be the biggest scoop imaginable.
That's
We're
all he cares about.
We're
the
not
scoop.
trying to stop the crime. We just need to video the crime. And then Ito can sit there and fap to it.
Now he'll fap to the views. Remember, this video started with him saying, we only got 5 views? Fuck's sake.
Want all the views. Wait, was that not our guy?
Well, either way.
それはまあな。でもいいのか？
That's true, I guess. But are you sure about this? About what?
勝手に街中にカメラ設置してその映像を見るって。要は盗撮だろ？せめて次のニュージェネの日付の10月10日付近まで待った方が明らかに部活の範疇じゃないだろう。
If we put up a camera in the middle of the city without permission, that's an invasion of privacy, right? Shouldn't we at least wait until the next new generation date on the 10th?
勝手に街中にカメラ設置してその映像を見るって。要は盗撮だろ？せめて次のニュージェネの日付の10月10日付近まで待った方が。
Why are the subtitles so slow?
I don't know. He said a lot more than that.
Yeah!
This is going way beyond what a school club's supposed to do.
Bullshit, man! He said way more than that!
Don't talk like Kurusu.
みたいに言ってんだよ。バレたらどうなるか。俺は嫌だからな、殺されるのは。
I am talking like Kurusu. What happens if they catch us? I don't want to get killed.
もうだからのんちゃんのことを怖がりすぎだってば。ねえ、花ちゃん。
Oh, I'm telling you, you're too scared of none, right, Hannah? Doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
ほら。
See? He basically said nothing.
I like the idea that Serica can translate her.
No, she's clearly not listening.
クルスなら大丈夫だろう。なんだか最近ガミガミ言ってこないし。
Don't worry about Kurusu. She hasn't been coming after us lately anyway. So that means we can more
そう
stuff.
だけどよ。
That's true, but don't pussy out on me, man.
チャンスなんだよ。手がかりが力士シールしかなくて、そのシールの中に気になるところがある。
This is our chance. Only clues the sumo stickers. Think about those stickers that's bugging me.
最高の結果になれば、先頭を打てて犯人の目星がつく。しかも警察より先に。最悪でも無駄骨だったで終わりだろ。
If this works out, we can get a clue to who the killer is before the cops do. The worst that can happen is that we waste our time, right? And we're school kids. We have time to waste. Do you remember those days when you were at school and you could basically just waste all the time in the world? Your free time.
I do kind of miss those days, but I also prefer being an adult.
Don't get me wrong, I prefer to be an adult and it's great, but like because of age and stuff like that, you feel like, oh my god, like I can't just, you know, time, you're aware of time more, even if you have the time to do fuck all. Still, Ito thought for a second about something. Probably Kurusu.
わかったよ。部長はお前だ。
Fine, you're the club president. He nodded in resignation and smiled at me as well. Look at the winky face that Serica's giving it. Everybody's happy. And they're all doing that weird, they're all kind of holding their arms. All right.
現状でのボードを使っての情報整理はこんなところか。
Yes, that's about all we need this board for right now. Fucking end the board.
このボード初めてこんなに大きく使うね。
Hey, this is the first time we've gotten so much use out of the board. Serica looked at all the papers pasted up on it.
確かにな。今までは別にきちんと整理するまでもないやつばっかりだったからな。
You're right. Until now, we haven't really had to go over everything. Best. Did I just hear her get upset? You just lose a roll for a rare item. have a kill get stolen. You get a kill stolen.
No, like if you're about to kill a monster and then someone else kills it and takes the EXP and items.
Yeah, but then... fair enough. Hey, don't do that, Hannah. You'll make a dent in the wall. Pretty big dent in it already, actually.
どうした？
What's wrong? You were still looking at the board. Something I'd forgotten to go over.
いや、さっき途中でいろいろ出たわかんないことだけどよ。
Nothing. Just there's a lot of things we don't have answers to, right?
なんでニュージェネの日付に合わせて事件が起こっているのかとか、なんで現場じゃなくて少し離れたところに歴史シールがあるのかとか。
Like why this is happening on the same dates as the New Generation Madness, or why the sumo stickers are found near the scenes but not at the scenes themselves.
なんかわかったのか？
Figure something out. That's not said.
こうしてみれば、案外そのおかげで俺ら先に進めてんなと思って。ニュージェネの日付は渋谷ニュースの K さんも気づいてたけど。
I just realized that because of that, we've got a big leg up on everybody else. Kay from Shibuya News realized the thing with the dates, but
現場の歴史シールってまだ俺らしか気がついてないだろ。こんなこと前にあったか？
we're the only ones to notice the sumo stickers, right? That happened before. That's true. Yeah.
チャンスってことだろ。
That just means this is our big chance, right?
確かに、そう思わないとそんな状況かもな。
Yeah, if we don't start thinking of it that way, we may miss out. Ito smiled as if he'd forgotten if he had gotten over his doubts.
で、どうする？カメラ。ブノはさすがにまずいから、お前のでいいか？
So what's the plan with the camera? We can't use the club's cam. Use yours?
ああ、前に自宅の防犯用に買って余っちゃった人感式のやつを持ってきてるから。それで仮に一旦10月10日まで撮影するとしてもバッテリーは持つ。
Yeah, I bought some motion activated cameras for home security and ended up with an extra, so I brought it with me. Got a battery long enough to last until October 10th. Why does he need to get motion activated cameras, man?
Can you imagine if you measured your battery lasting in fucking days nowadays?
Yeah, what the fuck? What type of battery has it got? And also, how can you afford a bunch of home security cameras?
よし。じゃあ早速今から行くか。
Okay, should we go right now then?
あ、それなんだけど。
Oh, about that. I wonder what he's going to say.
お前一人で行ってきてくれないか？
Can you go by yourself? Because I am too scared.
お前は？
Huh? What are you going to do?
有村さんにもう一度話を聞きに行く。昨日は歴史シールと動画のアップでバタバタしてて無理だったから。
I'm going to talk to Arimura. Yesterday I was too busy with that video and the Kuma stickers. Ito looked surprised and fell silent for him.
いや、そりゃ確かにあの子には聞きたいことはたくさんあるけどよ。
Well, I know there's a lot of stuff you want to ask her, but...
でも先週、生徒会室で会った時に、なんつうか、有無を言わさぬ感じっつうか、得体が知れないっつうか。
But when we met her last week in the student council room, like, I don't know how to say it, she seemed a little strange and imposing.
怖くなかったか、あの子。
Didn't you think she was scary? Yeah. I could tell what Ito was trying to say. Hinai Arimura had been a cheerful girl. At least when she was talking to Kurusu. But the second I'd brought up the Love Hotel incident,
あなただったんですか？部屋に入ったっていううちの生徒は。
so you were the Heikyo student who came into the room. Everything about her changed. Voice was flat and emotional. Tell me nothing about what she was really thinking. And
あなた殺されますよ。 宮代拓先輩。
You're going to be killed, Miyashiro Takuru.
Finally.
I want to be killed. Maybe I like it.
お前あの時なんか言われたんだろあの子に。
Sweet release.
それがなんか関係あんのか？
She told you something back then, didn't she? Does that have something to do with it?
いや別に言われてないよ。
No, nothing. She didn't say anything. Lies.
うーん。
Those thoughts. Extremely easy to follow. Didn't believe a word I said.
まあいいさ。とにかくあの現場にいたのはお前たちなんだからな。
Well, whatever. You two were the ones who were in the room with her. Must have come up with some problem so that satisfied him.
でもお前一人で聞きに行けんのか？絶対挙取るだろ。
But can you go by yourself? No, you're going to end up tripping over words.
私もタクと行くよ。タク、まだ有村さんに慣れてないでしょ？
Oh, I'll go with him, Taku. Wait, I'll go with him. Taku, you're not used to Arimura yet, are you? Stop. But just get a little nervous, man. Don't me.
なんだよ。
What?
いや、しかしお前ら四六時中一緒にいるよな。
Nothing, just, you know, you two are together all the time.
Look at this guy crying salty grapes. Fucking jealous now.
We are not. Just she and I.
お
I just love how she goes, ooh. She and I had been friends for our whole lives.
へえ。
Ah,
Ah.
friends.
What are you trying to say, man?
それこそ挙取った流れで否定しないのがお前ららしいなと思っただけだ。
It's just like you to freak out, but still not deny it.
お前
He's implicating him.
本当にリア充じゃないわ。
You really aren't a normal. What did you say?
んじゃあ、お前と尾上は有村さん担当な。
Anyway, you know Onoe can handle Arimura.
オッケー。
おい
I love how
ちょっと
she's
待て
just like,
僕は
she's alright with this situation. She don't give a shit. Hey, wait,
で、俺と和樹。
Oh, has this been
Is
the
he trying to
plan?
hook up?
This has been the plan. Oh, I thought, oh, you guys keep together. I'm gonna get Kazuki. I'm gonna get myself some gamer girl goodness.
see. She ain't gonna give me no lip.
She ain't gonna give me anything. She ain't talking shack shit. She may punch me in the face if she gets angry though. But I like it.
She'll stick a lollipop in his mouth to shut him up as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds agitated.
What's going on here? Yeah, not looking too good for you, Ito.
なんかいきなりやってきた敵キャラの群れにやられちゃったんだって。
She does translate her.
Serica just translated. She says a huge swarm of enemies just popped up and killed her. An MPK, maybe? What is that? No, wait a sec.
Multiplayer kill or something like that. I
和
don't
樹は
know.
部室から出てまで部活動するやつじゃないだろう。
Kazuki's
I
not.
don't know about. I was about to say I don't know about MPK. I remember PK back when
Player
back
killing.
when yeah,
I
exactly.
remember that in RuneScape days.
Exactly.
Kazuki's not the type to do anything outside the club anyway, is she?
じゃあ、俺がカメラ担当で。
Oh, the sadness. Then I'll handle the camera myself. Fucking losers. Serica drop. Okay, get fucked. I'm with Taku.
行ってきます。
Okay. Please say
いってらっ
okay.
しゃい。
Ah, I was hoping you could say okay again.
Bye. Ito silently took the bag with the camera in it from me and said,
せちがれ。
Some guys have all the luck.
Bollocks, man.
No, this guy has a lot of luck, man.
Well,
He's got Kurusu.
to be fair, yeah. He's got Serika. Forget Kurusu, man. Forget her, man.
Dude,
Serika is the better one.
Look, I'm not saying anyone's better or worse, but he has Kurusu, who cares for him, and he has Serika, who's like literally attached him by the hip. So, with those mysterious words, he disappeared into the hallway.
しんちゃんどうしたの？
What's wrong with Shin? Chan Chan. No clue. Fade to black. The sumo.
This is a.
The fuck? The sumo stickers saved the world from destruction. Are there any other 40-ish Chanko lovers like me who watch sumo? No? Haha. Today's ringside conversation. Meanwhile, look at the stickers in the desert of the wrestlers. It's a sumo wrestler fat. That's a compliment. Right, what's this?
That's a weird profile.
Fuck, that's a profile? What the fuck?
That's what it says. Profile. The username is Honda.
Oh, wow.
He's set this. He's put this article up, but the profile itself is weird.
The phrase sumo stickers always seems strange to me. The face may look like a sumo wrestler, but it's not actually. It's a fat man. No, we don't even know it's a man. Could be a woman. One need only look at the hairstyle and find proof of this. The hair is parted, not brushed back, which means it's not being tied into a top knot. Of course, there are some real sumo wrestlers who don't have enough hair to form a top knot, but they all brush their hair back. No sumo wrestler has ever stood in a ring with parted hair. So what does that hair mean? Is it just some guy with parted hair? No, the hair in fact represents a temple. And in a temple, of course, find a god. The sticker has 3 eyes. 2 overlapping faces should, of course, produce 4 eyes, which means that the number 3 is significant. Third eye is the eye of the mind. Since ancient times, the third eye has been used as a motif in conspiracy theories and urban legends. The eye that sees truth, the Senrugan, the Ajna Chakra, the eye of the pyramids. All of these things are represented as having power beyond human understanding. In other words, the third eye is God himself. The eye of the pyramid, the symbol of the Freemasons, is also known as the all-seeing eye of God, or the eye of the Egyptian deity Horus. In other words, the eye god sits beneath the hair, his temple. Do you remember in 2012 when the world was supposed to end during the Mayan apocalypse? The researchers have already proven the original date given for the Mayan apocalypse was an error. The correct date was September the 3rd, 2015. Oh well. This date brings us to Egyptian mythology. According to a legend recorded in a fresco in the temple of Isis, the world will sink underwater in September of 2015, and the goddess Isis is the mother of the sun god Horus. Well, you wish the world came to an end.
Not really, but you know.
I remember a guy at work asked me a question. He said, if you had there was a button in front of you, if you pressed it, it would just wipe out the whole of humanity. Would you press it?
So you mean the nuclear button?
Yeah, and I was like,
Am I included? Like me pressing the button?
I think you are. And
I press it with the proviso that I go first. Yeah.
It's like
Ground Zero!
Fuck you guys, fuck you. It was an interesting thing. I was like, I'd be tempted, don't get me wrong, humanity. But that was a bit of dark.
Yeah.
Do you understand now? The sumo stickers represent God. But then why are they only appearing in Shibuya? Because the grace of God wanted to protect Shibuya from the apocalypse. If you're a reader of this blog, you already have guessed at what I'm about to say. Last month, in September 2015, the world was threatened by a greater danger than any had ever faced before. A massive solar storm caused electronics to crash all over the world, but especially in North America and Europe. A full month has passed, but only 50% of the damage has been fixed. So why did Japan, the world's third largest economy, and in particular Shibuya, one of its biggest cities, survive almost unscathed? Yes, because the eyes of God, the third eyes, opened and created a powerful barrier. This is the truth, and it's my message to all of the people of Shibuya. I want you to understand this. The faces on the sumo stickers do not belong to a sumo wrestler. They are a symbol of God. They are God. You must not take them down, that would be blasphemy. This is already too long, so I'll go into the details of my next entries.
Clickbait.
Comments. An interesting perspective. By the way, my name is Maya. Lol, how's that for synchronicity?
What?
Maya, the Mayan.
Oh, right, okay.
I've seen the sumo stickers too. It's totally a sumo wrestler. Some creepy shit. Lol, 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 lol. Just passing through. How many people in the world actually believe in the Egyptian calendar apocalypse? It's just something they came up with to explain why the Mayan apocalypse never happened. There are other supposed dates for the apocalypse after 2015 anyway. After 2015 is 2017, then 2020, then 2030. Go through some more old myths and legends from around the world, and I'm sure you could find more. Conspiracy theories are just a way for the power structure to control the masses. Oedipus Hero.
Hero spelled Hiro as well.
Depending on how you look at it, a lot of depends on whether you assume God saved Shibuya or whether he drove the rest of the world to the brink of destruction. It's possible that Shibuya was already purified 6 years ago, and that's why it was allowed to survive. So what, the rest of the world got fucked over? How many Japanese have a real understanding of what God actually is? Do you know how many people died in the earthquake 6 years ago? This is inappropriate. Please delete this entry immediately. If the sumo stickers don't actually depict a sumo wrestler, we should look at who first started calling that. They'll use the same term to describe them, which means that someone must have been the first one to come up with it. Perhaps someone gave them that name for a reason. Maybe they wanted to blind us to the fact that the stickers were God by making us think they were sumo wrestlers. I sense the presence of someone who doesn't want to admit the existence of gods, or perhaps wants to hide. Over the past few years, unneeded people have been culled from Shibuya. That's why I think life is a balance between fun and sorrow. If it all evens out to zero, then it's not a bad life. But for most people, the net negative. Coming out to zero is the best we can hope for. But what is death then, beyond a thing that no man can avoid? It's not a minus, of course. It's not a plus either. If it evens out to zero, evens out to nothing at all. The unneeded are culled because they are unneeded. You could say that they are chosen because they were unneeded. The first great culling was the earthquake 6 years ago. The next generation incident was what foretold it. Shibuya now is just like it was 6 years ago. God will come once again to cut that. Sumo stickers are God, and the city will soon be covered in them once more. That doesn't explain why the 1999 Nostradamus prophecy, 2012 Mayan apocalypse, and the 2015 Egyptian apocalypse were also heavily reported.
Star Raptor custom.
Right.
This is a good point to stop.
Yes. This is a good point to stop. Sevu is so used to fucking Koikari. Yes, so this is Chaos Child. This is part, I don't know, 13, 12? I don't know.
I like part I don't know.
It's on on part I don't know. Avatars again. This is interesting. We spent the whole fucking part of this playthrough looking at the goddamn board. Fuck. Hopefully we'll get somewhere, but we're in part 2.
Chapter 2.
Chapter
Yeah.
2. Fuck, it took us ages. Someone did actually comment it. This would take us forever to. But yeah, things kind of getting a little bit more interesting. Man, I just feel battered. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Do like the video if you like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Leave a comment, please. You know, if you there anything you feel like talking about, how do you feel about where this is going? Do you enjoy me voicing everything now instead of just like the bits that are not voiced by the Japanese voice actor? I don't know. But for now, I think we'll leave it there. I am Ashmanix.
I'm Cookcell.
And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.